Hello everybody, welcome to the world of legible, beautiful and scientific handwriting. This is Handwriting Mallikarjun, your handwriting friend. Let's move on to this wonderful book. This is a first of its kind. This is a handwriting in two styles. One, cursive handwriting, it's made very easy, and two, non-cursive handwriting, made very simple for you. All the scientifically designed techniques are given to you in a bundle in a book to you all. And let me talk to you about the cover page. This is a stamp which will give you a guarantee of your handwriting improvement. This is handwriting made easy. The word starts with the letter Y and my name starts with that, Y Mallikarjun Rao. Welcome you all once again. And this is very, very important part of this particular book. If you can see this book is designed based on three very, very effective branches of handwriting. One, calligraphy, an art of producing beautiful handwriting. Two, graphology, the science of handwriting analysis. Graphotherapy, it's a science of behavioral modification. So based on these three powerful branches, this is the only book of its kind which is coming to you for your handwriting improvement. What is so important about the handwriting today in the digital era? When everybody is using electronic gadgets, a very high-speed internet, why do you need handwriting? Why one needs to improve handwriting? Yes, it's $1 million question. Let's deal into that. Handwriting today is very important because we are especially in a developing nation called India. Not only in India, my dear friends, any developing nation like India, 95% of the examinations are handwritten based. That's why you need it. The other side of coin is your handwriting is not just a handwriting. It is actually your brain writing, your brain that writes on a piece of paper, not your hand. Your hand is just a physical apparatus which is moving on a piece of paper, which is moving, which is taking a small movement according to the instructions that are generated by your subconscious mind. Your nose, your tongue, all the body parts are like hardware and all the software is here. And if it is true, your hand is just moving on a piece of paper and everything is written by your brain. That is the reason, my dear young friends, there are no two identical handwritings observed so far on this beautiful planet Earth. You know, your thumb impression is very unique. No one on this planet Earth has a thumb impression like you have. Your vocal cords are very unique to you. And your personality, so unique. Your handwriting is just similar to that. So when your handwriting is unique, you need to definitely work on it. Remember, your handwriting is a photocopy of all your positives and negatives. This book will give you all the idea how can you eliminate some of the negatives in your handwriting, how can you strengthen the positives. And coming to this part, all the letters in the book are handwritten. Unlike many traditional, unlike many age-old handwriting improvement books or copywriting books, this is a first of its kind book which is coming with a handwritten letter. It's not a font. The letter what you're practicing is originally done by me, which means it's a hand-based, it's handmade, handwritten letter. That's one beautiful thing, one good thing for you. It's a manual which is a must for every literate. Once you know how to read and write, this book can be a beautiful gift for you. Let's move on to the details. How can you use this book very effectively? When you open it, it tells you about the title page. And the very, very important part in the very beginning is the postures. How do you hold your writing instrument? I'll give you an idea about the pencil and a pen. My dear friends, you're supposed to use these three fingers to hold your writing instrument: thumb, index, and middle fingers. When I'm using these three fingers, look at this, the remaining two fingers are closed inside. So you will never hold your writing instrument like this. This is a bad posture. You are supposed to keep the remaining 2 fingers inside. This part of the book will explain you how to hold your writing instrument. I call it a tripod grasp. Let me show you with the pencil, with the pen. You have different kinds of pencils in the market. Some pencils come with the eraser. I don't like it. Please try not to use an eraser. If there is a mistake, try to cut it and rewrite. You also have a lot of pencils in the market which comes in hexagonal body shape. More than this, I somehow like these kind of pencils on which you have 3 angles. This pencil is called as a triangle pencil. I somehow recommend you to use a triangle pencil. See, when you're using these 3 fingers to hold your writing instrument, this triangle pencil will match. One of the fingers will go to the angle, one angle. Second angle will go to the thumb, and third angle will go to the index finger. And remember, friends, when you're holding the writing instrument, whether it is pencil or pen, you need to use this cone shape. You need to use this. You need to leave this cone-shaped area. You need to leave an inch from the tip of the instrument. Holding very close to the pencil, holding in the middle of the instrument, both may spoil your handwriting. So leave an inch. Keep the middle finger below the instrument, thumb on left side, index finger on right side, and make sure that it's resting at the back side. The remaining 2 fingers are closed inside. If you are right-handed, slant your hand towards left side. And if you are left-handed, slant it towards right side. Never keep it vertically nor horizontally. Both may affect your handwriting negatively. Very, very important. Never hold a writing instrument with a heavy pressure on it, because the amount of pressure you are using on the writing instrument is directly applied on the paper. 76% of the South Indians somehow, most of the Indians I can say, 76% of the people use heavy pressure on a piece of paper. That's all because of the pressure used on the writing instrument. I somehow recommend you to hold it a bit gently, and automatically the pressure is taken care of. Now, coming to the pen, this is my favorite pen. If you can use a fountain pen, I'll be very, very happy. Maybe you can use a ballpoint pens also. A ballpoint pen comes in 2 different styles, 2-3 different styles. Some pens are click pens. You just use a click. Some pens have a cap for it. You just use a cap. And if it is a ballpoint pen, or if it is a fountain pen, you need to leave an inch from the tip and hold over there. The same thing happens with the ballpoint pen also. You're supposed to hold over there. So this is how you're going to hold your writing instrument. Keep your hand slanted this way, and make sure that if you're writing on this particular book, keep your book parallel to the angle of the hand. See, my hand and book goes parallel to each other. See, when I'm writing here, this way. And remember, friends, do not bend down when you're writing. I've seen many people going very far back and going close to the book. Both are wrong. Both are wrong. Let me suggest you a 25-30 centimeters distance from paper to eyes. That will automatically happen when you bend your head down. Only head down, not your backbone. Never bend your backbone. Just sit straight, spine straight. Slowly, gently move your head down. Have a small little smile on your face. It will add beauty. It will definitely add to your handwriting. It will enhance the basic legibility of handwriting. And let me also add, try to avoid a fancy pens like this. Maybe it looks very good. That will spoil your handwriting. That will take off your concentration focus. So that's why try to avoid the fancy pens like this. I don't want you to use these kind of pens for your regular handwriting purpose. Instead, you can generally use, you can use any regular pens, these kind of pens are okay for you.